Morning, everyone. If you guys have been DCing with me, I know that you guys have some extra income coming in on your account. So let's go ahead and take a look. I was able to take the family out to Six Flags and go to the zoo with what was made. So go ahead and take a look right here. So I think you've been DCing out with me. If you were down to DC around 11,000, whatever, the last couple of days, and now it's kind of pumped back up to about 118 now. Okay, so I was able to kind of, borrow a little more, pay down the card a little bit. So based on that, I think if you've been following me, I was around like 3,500. So we paid down about another $500, and I have another $1,700 left to close out the period due October 17th. So then I won't be charging interest. So we're gonna knock down maybe 500 bucks a week as it grows. But in the meantime, we're just gonna throw another 100 bucks into it. I have about $100 coming. So just in practice, 95.74 is what I'm gonna send out. No, actually, yeah, 95.74. So I can leave about 50 bucks in there. So let's go ahead and do that. 95.74. And we're gonna buy USDC for first and first out. If your fees are high, make sure you join Coinbase One. I think it's a $30 membership right now. I'm actually paying about 40. I think there's maybe a second tier. I actually don't want to lose this membership if they notice that I'm taking advantage of this Coinbase One membership. Um, Yeah, so let's go ahead and go over DeFi Saver. I actually have an extra income coming in too, so I'm gonna shift, throw some more. So let's go to exchange here. USDC, I have USDT and USDC. So I'm gonna swap my USDT first and swap that to Bitcoin. All right, let me get my wallet ready. So I don't matter what the price is, just keep dollar cost averaging in and swap. Did I send my other one out? I think I sent it out. No, I actually haven't sent it out yet. So let me go ahead and do that. But first, let's take care of the USDT. So I'm actually DCing about $400 in right now. So that's been swapped. Let's see my Coinbase account. Did I send it out yet? I think I forgot to send it out. Yeah, okay. So let's send my crypto. There it is, 95.74 Arbitrum. All right, just give it what it needs. All right, done. And we're also gonna refresh that and give it a few. See, my kids had to pay me to borrow for Robux, so they sent it to me. They borrowed from their $5, sent it to me. I sent them fiat in their checking account or bought them whatever they needed, and then I am gonna continue to buy more Bitcoin with it. So there's $100 right there. Let's go swap that, accept, sign it. My side, and that's complete too. All right, so that's easy peasy. Oh, and one more for the actual approval. All right, good. All right, so now we're gonna go over to our portfolio. We're gonna supply. So currently I could borrow $1,600, but we're gonna go and supply that. And after supplying this, I should be able to borrow maybe another $300 to $400. All right, complete that and approve that, and then actually send it. All right, there it is. All right, there it is. That's done. So now I can borrow up to $1,900. All right, so that's gonna be available for me to pay down my credit card when I need it. So we'll do this a little bit at a time. I still got about two, almost 3 weeks before this is due, and go from there. And I gotta send my wife. It's Thursday. I gotta send her $500. So let's go ahead and get that squared away. Let's get her $500 sent to her. So we're gonna borrow $500. That'll keep me healthy still. 107. Let's borrow that. Accept it. And then we're gonna send it to my wife so she can call it taking profit. And then she can buy groceries with it too. And then it's only Thursday. I usually send her on Friday, but kind of like that. Once it's high, you kind of want to take as much as you can. Especially it's hitting that support line on top. So if it comes down, it might sell. We might have to rinse and repeat again, but we'll probably end up selling up here where it triggers me. And then as it comes down, we'll DC again. So I kind of like to borrow as much as I can, real tight here. So instead, I'm taking profit at the top without having to actually take profit because we get all emotional. Like, what if it keeps going up? If it keeps going up, great, we'll get more to borrow from. But if it comes down, it forces us to sell. That's fine. We'll just take that profit at the top. Okay. So now that it is there, I am gonna send her the $500 from my account, and then she can use that to pay off the credit cards, whatever she needs. And that's her, in a sense, also buying more Bitcoin, another $500 on her side. Yeah, so that's all. Well, and tonight we're gonna have a live call. So if you are there, we're gonna be having a live call, I believe, in 11 hours. So 5 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna have a Q&A. Click over here on the calendar, and there's a Q&A here. There's gonna be a live link to bring your questions. We'll walk you through it. So you have any questions on how to get this done, and be able to build it up over time. We are I'm gonna be doing this weekly now, so it's gonna be $10 a month to join our group, and then I can walk you through it. And there's a course that you'll be able to get access to also, and also the high yield checking account. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you